center fielder, Lou Brock.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now back. Batting, Jackie Robinson.
Left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
And he'll step off and try again. And he'll step off and try and reset. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third.
Into the box
first
now.
Baseman.
Rod Carew. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. Tried to wait out the knuckleball, but it's in there. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 24 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. This ball will be chopped foul. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Batting third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Looking to throw to first by Sabathia. And another throw over. Another throw over. Once more, a throw over. Here comes the first pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 delivery. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. So striding forward now, Cliff Floyd. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground at first. Taken in by Carew. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Justin Turner.
And he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Griffey Jr.
Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. The 0-2 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder. It's gone into the monster seats. Now at the plate, Scott Davis.
Scott Davis.
That's a
Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Knuckleball. And this one dances in and just about conks him. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
A high fastball is in there. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Sanchez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman, number 5, Corey Seager.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, number 1. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Standing in, CC Sabathia.
CC Sabathia.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot as there is already some action in that bullpen now. And we're just in the second inning. And now the runner's trying for third. A pitch out. The throw. And it's still not going to be in time as he steals third right in the face of a pitch out. Hit to short. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Sanchez.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Oh, that was a good swing on a good pitch. He just wasn't able to keep it fair. He's going to want that back. He may regret not keeping that pitch fair.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Center fielder.
Swing on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Catcher.
Striding in, R.A. Dickey. Kenny
Your
Lofton
attention, please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Dickey. Number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Francisco.
On the move is Lofton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 24.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Brock. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. David Price is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for the elite, first baseman, Rod Carew.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up.
Turner.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. High speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he got him swinging. Justin Turner is out number 2 here in the third inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman, Carlos.
Into the windup
Correa.
and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a fastball just a bit up. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Another one sent foul. Another try at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robinson ranging back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 30.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike 1. 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Robinson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. No official at bat.
Sanchez.
Now the first pitch from CC. Line to the right side. Griffey is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in. Once again.
Catcher, Scott Davis.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Here's Corey Seager. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Now the pitch.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 1.
Number 1 is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now. 3-2. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, David Price, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into third, and he is in there. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Griffey, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Number 24.
Now the first pitch from CC. Number 24 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he's safe. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. But one's all they get as the run scores. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He doubled his last time through. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, CC Sabathia. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Paul Goldschmidt.
Now batting for the pitcher, Sabathia. Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Lou Brock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Price ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman on the move. And the inning is over. Felipe Rivero, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over. Digging in once again, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Carew is there, and he is out on the tag.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1.